if you would see what's going on backstage, it was amazing. Hey, let's get to the table. Brian Shaw making his King of the Table debut and arm wrestling debut. Let's make some noise. And from the other side of the world, we have big, strong Eddie Hall. Come on, Beast, get to the table. I feel like it's been you guys and some extra, I mean Neil Pickup and Devin Larratt. Let's get those guys to the table too. Yeah.
I feel like Neil and Devin should be up here.
You need Devin.
What's that?
You need Devin.
No, I know he just wants to say something. So, yeah.
Don't listen to what they're saying.
Do you want to stand up here with me? Just
no, it's good. That's good. I'm waiting for the memes.
Okay, perfect.
Reddit is doing their job already.
Also, the camera angle. If you want to maybe stand up here.
You could change things up, yeah, for sure. So, guys, it's one day away. I've been hearing Eddie all the time. You say you don't care. You're gonna lose anyway. Doesn't matter. Is that true?
Oh no, I care a lot. I just think I'm going to lose. I mean, look at the size of the man. He's ginormous. His arms are massive, his chest's massive, his back power, his arm strength, his wrist strength, his grip strength. Everything about Brian is just top tier. Just don't fucking lose. Don't lose. Don't lose.
Brian, what happens if you, in some miracle case, lose?
So here's what I want to say. I want to say first, thank you to everybody that's here. Thank you to everybody online that's tuning in live. You know, this is a fun. It's a fun stage, right? Like, it's a fun stage to see, you know, strongman come into arm wrestling. And I think that Eddie and I would both echo, we have nothing but respect for arm wrestling. So, you know, as much as, you know, a couple of the guys earlier were saying they maybe don't deserve to be up here, I think there's probably been some comments about us not deserving to be up here. But
especially me, I don't deserve to be here. Not at all.
I wasn't gonna say that. But there you go. You know. But I appreciate it, man. Like it's been really, really fun. You know, to learn, to get in this game, to break it down a little bit more. You know, we've got a couple, you know, great guys behind us. I've got a great team that I've been training with.
I wouldn't touch that.
Yeah, don't touch it. Yeah.
It's my personal flashlight.
Yes, whatever. Just make sure to disinfect your hands.
Pregnant.
Yeah, just disinfect later. Clean. It's honestly, it's bad.
Hey guys,
Why is it even here?
how much different this is
It
from
helps with my anxiety. I get all wound up and anxious.
Is that like your little
Yeah,
blankie?
I relieve myself inside it. Oh, good. And then all my anxiety just goes. In fact, it needs drain. Can someone come and drain this for me? Go on. Will you just drain that for me? It's due. It's due. It's been filled to the brim. It's coming out the eyeballs.
That's your corner. It's your corner right there. He's got to take care of it.
That's definitely Don's job.
Yeah, well, whatever. Yeah.
Guys,
Somebody
listen. How much this is different than strongman? Like, I was at the rules meeting. I love your expressions. I love his expressions doing that. So, how does it feel? The nerves and everything coming into this? Because tomorrow it's a different thing. It's a somewhat, you know, local combat, just with arms, and you're preparing for combat.
Yeah, I mean, there's no nerves to me because there's no pressure on me whatsoever. You know, every single comment online said Brian's going to win. Even I think Brian's going to win, if I'm being honest. You know, I'm just turning up for a free cheeseburger and a few $1 notes to go home with. That's about it.
Look, it's different. It's for sure different. I mean, you have the, you know, the excitement, the nerves, all of that going into a strongman contest. But, you know, if Eddie and I were going to compete at that, we're essentially competing, but we're lifting something, right? Versus this is a strength sport, but it's also a combat sport, right? So, you know, we're actually going to grab each other, and you know, somebody's going to win and somebody's going to lose, and it's going to be man on man. We're going to win. I like that.
He's so nice.
Did you expect this? Is honestly started out
Just
with
whatever you do, don't lose.
the most
Can
confidence.
you imagine?
Can you
Imagine if he loses?
Do you hear this?
It's
ridiculous.
All that echo, all the fans talking, all that.
Yeah. It's honestly
That'd be bad, Brian.
You started out,
Be bad.
even though they're not real. That's the most compliments Eddie's ever given me, right? Like talking about it, right?
He always makes out like I'm horrible to him. I'm really nice to you behind the scenes.
Yeah.
All the time.
Great. Just great.
Great.
You're great.
Just so you know, I've got
Really
4
good.
World Strongest Man titles, and I'm great, and it's great to be here, and it's great, and you're great. Everybody is great, and arm wrestling's great.
All right,
It's great.
let's let the man ask a couple questions.
Listen, yesterday I heard from this man behind me that he said Brian's gonna break your arm.
I hope so. Yeah, that'd go viral, wouldn't it? That'd be good. That'd be good. You know, make a good rematch. You know, break my arm. Let's come back and do it again.
That was great.
Yeah. Great.
Really good.
First time ever when someone says like, yeah, let's do that, let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, it'll be interesting.
It's gonna be great. That's what he wanted to say.
Yeah. It's gonna be great. We should. How many times we can say great in this?
I don't know. We should have a great tally because Brian Shaw says great more than any human being on the planet ever in history.
Guys, this is great.
Great.
Anyway, this is
great.
It is great.
It's gonna be
It is
great. It's gonna be great.
Let's go in the room and say great. Just say
Yeah,
it's great.
Yeah. We could just chant that. That would be awesome.
That's what you should chant. That's not USA. Great.
All seriousness, you do have a game plan, right? You have a game.
It's a bit below the belt, wasn't it, Devin?
Distasteful stuff from this.
That was very distasteful. Let's cancel Devin for that. Fucking hell. That was very distasteful.
What's the game plan? What's the game plan? What was the game plan?
No, I just checked, and actually, we didn't have. No,
You don't have a game plan.
we don't.
No. Okay. You have a game plan.
Oh, wait a minute. I just found we do have a team mantra. Eddie, there's no chance.
Yeah, that was the game plan. No chance in.
It's good.
Very easy there for you.
Well, I mean, look, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, this is the thing is what you have to understand with these two especially is it's just all a game, right? Like they're playing a game, they're saying all this stuff. They for sure have talked. Well, Neil for sure has talked. Does that guy ever stop talking? Seriously. And we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. You know, when we lock up here, we'll find out what they've actually been doing, and we'll see. You know, because Eddie's gonna feel something different than he's felt for sure.
We haven't really felt anything in training. We just met up twice a week and had tea and biscuits. Yeah, that's all we did. Yeah.
Devin, guys, give it up for Devin Larry here. He means, is the press conference complete without this guy getting on a microphone? Look, what do you think, brother? What do you think?
You know, there's been a lot of talk, and in all honesty, we're very impressed, Eddie. We're very impressed.
With what?
Well, for me, it's not always about who wins and loses. It's about how hard you try. It's how much heart and soul you put in the match. And we respect your effort. We know you're going to try very hard. For that, we respect you.
I am going to try hard. And I have got massive respect for the arm wrestling community. Like, more than anyone can comprehend. Like, because I thought arm wrestling was just this, And then you get on the table, and it's like a magician's pocket of techniques and nooks and crannies. It's been thoroughly enjoyable for me to come in, hang around with the greats, and learn the art. It's an art. Call it combat sport. I mean, it's an art. It's a game of chess.
We think it's so cool. We've followed your career. I mean, you guys have been rivals forever. To have you guys step on the arm wrestling table, I think it's so cool. Really, it's so cool. I mean, I've worked with both of you. I've worked with Brian a lot more recently. I really think you're fucked.
I do as well. I think I'm proper fucked.
I think you probably are, but I do respect your fighting spirit. I've always loved to watch you fight, and I think if there is an edge, maybe you might have a little bit more combat experience, maybe, which arm wrestling is, but this guy's a fucking this fucking thing.
It's impressive, isn't it?
There's a big problem.
It's a specimen
I think we're all aware that there's a problem here. There's a problem here.
Ray, just stand in there, give us a visual.
Maybe not right now, but
Come on, son.
it's coming, right? It's
If you,
coming.
can any camera
is
pick
coming.
up that silhouette? Has there ever been a more
He's
manly?
fucked, right?
We're just pointing down in
He's
this
fucked.
area.
I mean, it's
here.
just a
He's
bit,
fucked.
it goes massive silhouette.
Massive.
Like a
So our
shadow.
world agrees that you are officially fucked.
I mean, look at that shadow.
No, I don't need agreeance.
But we
I
are
agree.
so happy that you're here.
Thank
We're
you.
so happy.
I'm happy to be here.
We are so happy.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
Devin's happy, everyone's happy.
Happy,
Let's
Brian.
get these guys squared up.
It's great. It's great.
Great.
Yes.
Guys, let's do a face-off. I'm excited. Arm Wrestling World is excited. This is the big match of the Titans. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Top is better than bottom.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Brian Shaw, Eddie Hall, Battle of Titans. Guys, let's make some noise. Let's make some noise.
All the great things you've done in your life is going to do the greatest. And we'll find out.
It's definitely going to be a great match. Eddie Hall, Brian Shaw. Neil, take it back.
Brian,
Great.
all that stuff I said, I didn't mean it, man.
You did or didn't?
No, I love you, man. I love you.
You're starting to apologize.
No, you know, we
Okay.
talked about it, didn't we? We felt we'd been cruel, you know, because, listen,
Yeah.
Brian hasn't said anything that's been,
Do you want to talk about the other bet we've got going on
I'm gonna do that, yeah.
for you?
Do
It
you
was,
wanna say
mentioned,
it?
it was mentioned earlier,
Which
like
one?
about the body weight and like. Do you want to say that to the world?
Well, like publicly?
Yeah.
Go on, Brian, tell him, Brian.
So
Oh,
guys,
boy.
guys, Neil, you actually want me to.
Go on, yeah, for real. Tell him. Tell him, Brian,
So
because I already know.
Neil's gonna get lean and mean. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah, right now I'm not.
I mean,
Look at
you-
this. I mean, Brian's a big man, but have you seen that? Yeah. Well,
So
that's one of the biggest men in the world. That little
Neil
thing.
needs a lot of support. So
A lot of support.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got an ankle bra
yeah.
on right now, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, after
Listen,
this,
this is you're embarrassing me publicly. I'm feeling this public embarrassment.
look.
If you were to lose,
Sometimes-
oh my God, I had a dream, and then you lost in that dream. That'd be the kind of what you'd feel like.
I know, but
on.
sometimes you have to admit you have a problem, and then that's the start of fixing it. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Neil, and I am a fat bastard.
he's look.
FB Anonymous.
I had to do something for that ridiculous song that you put out. So
Wait.
there you go.
You didn't like that? Okay, we're gonna
Let's let-
move on. Thanks,
Just,
Brian.
Eddie, just get off the stage.
Cheers, mate.
All right, be great, everybody.